Hey everybody, Extreme Patriot here. I want you to go ahead and look at this picture. You can look it up on Google. I googled Jackie O, or I googled cartoon paintings of Jackie O murdering JFK. Because I just watched a bunch of shit. And I've been watching this shit for a long time. And I've heard this theory. And it's overwhelmingly irrefutable. Overwhelmingly. Because that is exactly what fucking happened. Nobody shot him with a rifle. He was shot in the throat. Probably, I would say, by Connolly. Pulled down by Jackie O. She pulled the gun out of her little purse. It was obscured by his body. She shoots him through the left side of the head, and the right side of his fucking front lobe blew out. And then, when you're not looking at her, because you're looking at his head blowing up, you're looking at the driver, you're looking at the passenger, you're looking at Connolly, you're looking at his wife, you're looking at everything else, but you ain't looking at Jackie, because she would never do that. Oh my God. I know this is just a cartoon, drawing, painting, but I'm going to post some links, and you guys make your own conclusion, because I never looked at it the way I looked at it, and you can clearly see after his head explodes, she puts something behind him very quickly and then climbs off the car and then gets pushed back in by her Secret Service agent. To make it look, I don't know, but all I know is I can goddamn see her shooting him in the fucking head and putting the gun behind his body in the seat and then getting out and acting like she's upset and scared. Who knows? But that's what I think. It's got the Jesuit background to it. This is all... God, this is so deep. It's crazy. Fuck. One thing I want to say is MandoMohan. I know we've had our little differences and disagreements in the past, and I respect everything you say, but you know, you don't need to be calling me dumb or stupid or turning. You know, I'm open to all things. The alien thing, I think, is there to scare us into one world order, but I do believe there's beings of intelligence. There's got to be out there, and if you don't think so, that's fine. One thing I will say, I don't speak to please anybody, and all my videos are done. In the beginning, I used to use notes and stuff because I can't keep my, it was really difficult starting to do videos. You put yourself out there, and I didn't know how to do it, but now I just roll with it. I get an idea in my head, and then I just make a video about it. It's off the cuff, and emotion, true emotion is coming out of me, and sometimes I say some things, that might offend people, my language, and I'm not going to apologize for that, but I will apologize for taking the Lord's name in vain. I really try not to do that, and I know I shouldn't do that, but the emotion gets me so bad that I can't help what I'm saying when I'm making my videos. And if you can't, if you can't accept that, then I'm sorry, for you or anybody that it's just words, man. It's words of anger and words of true emotion when I find this stuff out, and it just floors me that sometimes I say some things that people don't like to hear talk that way. And if you don't like it, then please unsubscribe from me. There's nobody making you watch this stuff, okay? Nobody. You know? And I will say this, MandoMohan, you opened my eyes up to this. And I dove in, and you are absolutely correct, sir. I will try to watch what I say. I have been trying to watch my language, but that's me. I've been brought up that way. I try not to in front of children, but we're all grown-ups here, guys, and people talk like this. I'm real. I swear, I cuss. I'm not perfect. I've made tons of mistakes in my life, and I try to learn from them, and I am going to try to learn from this. So anybody I offended, I am sorry. And MandoMohan, I apologize. But I do ask that you take this all into consideration, because this stuff is very important to me and affects me immensely. Okay? And I've got a kid growing up in this world, and I've just learned all this shit a year ago, and now I'm finding this stuff out. It's overwhelming. And so I might say some things that offend people. And I'm not going to apologize for, all of that. But I will really try not to take the Lord's name in vain. I will try not to. That's all I can say, guys. This stuff affects me immensely. And it's just the way it is. You guys need to do some research into this, because Bill Cooper thought for sure that it was the driver, and it was not the driver, with the whole glints of the gun or the top of the passenger's head. The Zapruder film has been modified and fucked up. Emulsions have been scraped off. Things have been added. It's hard to find real footage. And it's all disinformation to make you think maybe it was him. 3 different guys shooters, one in the manhole, one in the sewer, 2 up here. Harvey Lee Oswald. Who knows if he was pinned to Patsy and killed by Ruby? I think they're all in on it. I think Ruby just all of a sudden, gets cancer and dies in prison. He's got connections to all this shit, the mob. I think they live the rest of their lives on a beach somewhere, or, they just changed their appearance a bit and just said, fuck everybody, and that's just the way it is. I mean, on this level, on this level, you get away with murder. And you get the Warren Commission, who, they just don't even want to see this Zapruder film. They don't want to see this. They don't want to admit evidence. They got liars. They got fake photography experts. I mean, it's all. And then one of the guys that was on the Warren Commission was fired by JFK, and then he's on the Warren Commission. LBJ was just sitting back laughing, because this is the only way he was going to become president. And I don't think that she really liked JFK's womanizing ways. Plus, there's a lot of other things that go into it, and it's all in the family. Anyway, guys, you take it easy. And MandoMohan, no disrespect, man, really. You open my eyes to a lot of things. We don't agree on everything, but that's okay. And try not to resort to name calling, because we're too mature for that. So anyway, take care, guys. It's EXP1. floored by what I've just been watching and researching. I've been looking at this shit for 4 hours, 5 hours today already, and last night all night. And this is the conclusion. And MandoMohan, you brought this to my attention, and I appreciate it. Peace.